Does X Factor live show twist mean it's the end of Simon Cowell? The X Factor's famous Sunday night sing-offs, which see the two acts with the lowest amount of public votes sing again for judges, have reportedly been scrapped. This means the contestant with the lowest number of votes will automatically be given the chop. This major change seemingly renders the judges redundant, as they no longer would have the powers to save their acts. Instead, they are only there to offer guidance and commentary for performers, in a more mentor-type role as seen in rival singing show The Voice. The sing-off had been popular, but Simon believed that it had become sour and focused too much on who was leaving, rather than championing the talent who was in the lead. X Factor insider a source told The Sun, the sing-off had been popular, but Simon believed that it had become sour and focused too much on who was leaving, rather than championing the talent who was in the lead. He wants to celebrate the best on the acts on the show rather than give screen to the less popular performers who haven't struck a chord with the public. It does mean though that there is little point in the judges being there, apart from offering their opinion. They will have no direct impact on who goes or who stays. But bosses hope the huge changes will boost interest in the program and keep viewers watching. This second format change comes merely days after it was rumored 5 acts will be booted from the show in the first 2 weeks. It was reported that 2 hopefuls will be kicked off the show, with another 3 to follow next week. The series of drastic changes to the live shows, which also includes a star guest performer on both nights instead of just on Sunday, may be as a result of the show's decline in the ratings. Once pulling in well over 10 million viewers back in 2010, this year has seen the singing competition thrashed in the ratings by rival Strictly, with the BBC dance competition pulling in nearly twice the amount of viewers. However, format changes have not always worked well with the X Factor live shows, with the short-lived flash vote being scrapped after only a few weeks in 2013. As the X Factor returns at the weekend, Simon Cowell and CO will welcome back their 3 chosen acts from the judges' houses round of the competition, as well as 4 acts who failed to make it through coming back as wildcards. An X Factor spokesperson has been contacted for comment. Related articles: Stranger Things comes to Good Morning Britain as presenters scared by monsters. Marcel Somerville opens up on Chris Hughes and Kem Cetinay feud. Emmerdale spoilers: Debbie Dingle's romance with Tom Waterhouse turns violent.